Yah, God in me. I see Yah, God in me. His precepts and laws have set me free. I see Yah, God in me. I was blind and I couldn't see. He took the blinders off of me. Let me right on his pathway. And I see Yah's laws right today. Said, I see Yah, God in me. I see Yah, God in me. I see Yah, He's God in me. His laws and precepts have set me free. Y'all knowing the truth will set you free and set you apart. I just want to read a couple of scriptures that would be edifying in this time. Do not fear. Do not fear. You hear that? Do not fear. The Most High Yah got us. He got us. This is a time for rejoicing. This is a time for merry making. Because I see right before my eyes, I can see the writing on the wall. I can see the writing on the wall. I can see it. I don't know if you can, but I can. And I see the Most High Yah is about to handle things. He's about to handle some stuff. And all the deception is about to be gone. All the wicked people about to be gone. And we're going to be dwelling in peace and happiness. We at that time, we need to give him thanks and we give him glory for being an Elohim who keep his word, who don't go back on his word. Daniel said in Daniel 12 that everything that is written in this book will take place. It will happen. Everything. Every single thing. And I believe it. I know it's going to happen. It has not been fulfilled yet, but I truly believe this will be fulfilled. These things are about to be fulfilled in our lifetime. In our lifetime. Not any other time. Let's go to Haggai. I'm going to read Haggai. If I can get my glasses to adjust right. There we go. Well, since I'm already up here, let's do Isaiah. Let's do Haggai. And then we'll do Psalms. Y'all need to know what's going on and what's happening right before your eyes. This thing up. There we go. And I just wanted to do this to encourage people. Don't be scared. The Most High Yah got you. He's going to take care of you. When you actually know who Abba is and what Abba's all about, then you'll you'll be in peace. You'll be in peace. What's going on here? Come on, load. So it's Isaiah 13. We're going to do Isaiah 13, 11 through 13. Not too far, test. Let's start at 9. Behold, the day of the Most High Yah is coming. So you know what day it is. A day of cruelty, rage, and burning anger. To make the land desolate, he will annihilate its sinners from it. For the stars of heaven and their constellation will not radiate their light. The sun will be darkened when it rises. So the sun is going to rise. We just ain't going to be able to see it. And the moon will not shine forth its light. I will visit evil upon the earth and upon the wicked their iniquity. Listen to that. Iniquity. And I will end the pride of the wanton. Here, I'm sorry. And bring low the haughtiness of the mighty. I will make man more valuable than rare gold, and people more than precious gold of Ophir. Therefore, I will make the heavens tremble, and the earth will rumble from its place at the fury of the Most High Yah, the Master Legions, on that day of his burning wrath. They will be like a chased away deer, and like sheep with no one to gather them. Each person will turn to his people, and each person will flee to his land. So y'all gonna get off our land. You're gonna get off our land one way or another. Now we asked you nicely to leave, so deal with the Most High Yah on that one. No. Now you're gonna flee. Now, let's do Isaiah 17 and 6. It shall be on that day that the honor of Jacob will diminish, and fatness of the flesh will grow lean. He will be as when the harvester gathers grain, and his arms cut the ears. And he will be as when one gleans ears of valley of Rapha. Only gleaming will remain on him, like a picked olive tree with but 2 or 3 olives on the top at the highest branch, or 4 or 5 on its flourishing boughs. These are the words of the Most High Yah, the God of Israel. On that day, man will turn to his Maker, and his eyes will look to the Holy One of Israel, and he will not turn to the altars of his own handiwork, and to what his fingers made he will not look, nor to the asher tree or to the sun images. Okay, so y'all see this. Now let's go over to Haggai. But they keep saying this stuff done away with. They keep saying it's done away with. How is it done away with? Sounds. Zephaniah. Hey, God. 2 and 5, 7. 2, 5. The Most High Yah, Master Legions. The matter of the covenant that I seal with you when you went from Egypt, my spirit remains in your midst. Do not be afraid. For thus says the Most High Yah, the Master of Legions, there will be one more. It's a small one. I will shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and the dry land. I will shake all the nations, and the precious things of all the nations will arrive here. I will fill this temple with glory, said the Most High Yah, the Master of Legions. Mine is the silver, and mine is the gold. And these are the words of the Most High Yah, the Master of Legions. The glory of the latter temple will be greater than that of the first, said the Master of Legions. And I will grant peace to this place. These are the words of the Most High Yah, the Master of Legions. On the 24th of the 9th month, in the 2nd year of Darius, the word of the Most High Yah came to Haggai the prophet, saying, thus says the Most High Yah, the Master of Legions, inquire now for a ruler from the Kohen, says, if a person carries ritually defiled flesh in the corner of his garment, then he touches bread with his garment's corner. Then the bread touches the stew. Then the stew touches the wine and the oil or any other food. Does that food become defiled? And the Kohen answered and said, no. Haggai said, if one who touches a dead person would touch all of these, would they become defiled? The Kohen answered and said, it would become defiled. And Haggai spoke to us and said, so it's these people, and so is this nation before me. These are the words, the Most High Yah. And so it is all their handiwork, and what they offer, there will be defiled. Y'all understand that everything
that they touched and brought over here is defiled. Most High Yah don't want it around. So this is why he has to destroy this. They defiled it. They spilled lots of blood. They did unthinkable acts with animals, with children. They did unthinkable rituals on the land. And the Most High Yah can't have that. He has to come and burn this earth because of all the blood that is spilled on it. That's Abba's rules. If you knew the law, you would know that. And you know why he has to do it. He has to. And if you're found in cahoots with these people, you're going to get burned too. So just move out of the way and let the Most High Yah do what he does best. The Most High Yah is a master of war. And the Most High Yah will not fail at what he's going to do. Let's read Amos 8. He will not fail. And it shall be on that day, these are the words of the Most High Yah, that I will bring down the sun at midday, and I will darken the land on the day of light, and I will turn your festivals into mourning, and all your songs into lamentations. I will bring sackcloth upon your loins, baldness on every head, and I will make the land as if the mourning for an only son. And it ends like a bitter day. Behold, the days are coming. The word of the Most High Yah, when I will send hunger in the land, not hunger for bread, nor a thirst for water, but the hearing of the words of the Most High Yah. People will travel from sea to sea, from north to east, and they will wander about to seek the words of the Most High Yah, but they will not find it. And on that day, the beautiful virgins and the young men will faint from thirst. Those who swear by their idol, Samaraya, and say, by the life of your God, Dan, by the life of your Beersheba rights, and they will fall and not rise again. Y'all, do you see this? And there has been a day where the Most High Yah brought the sun down at midday. That was April 8th. So what's coming is coming soon. April 8th, 2024. It's not a joke. I said Amos 13. Why do I have Amos 13? See, I hate when I do this. It's probably Amos 1 and 3. I mean, I probably didn't put the marker in between it. Tell your children about it. Hear, O others, give ear, all the inhabitants of the land. Was there such a thing in your days, in the days of your forefathers? Tell your children about it, and your children's children, and their children to another generation. What remained from the cutting locust and the abundant locust have devoured. What remained from the abundant locust and the chewing locust has devoured. What remained from the chewing locust and the demolishing locust have devoured. Awaken, you drunkards, and weep and wail, all you wine drinkers, over the fine wine that has been eliminated from your mouths. For a nation has come up against my land, mighty, without a number. Its teeth are the teeth of lion, and its molars are a lion cub. It has rendered my vine desolate, and my fig trees a source of despair. It has stripped its lot of its bark and discarded it. Its branches have turned white, lament like a maid girded with sackcloth. For the husband of your youth, meal offerings and libations have been eliminated from the temple of the Most High Yah. And the Kohims, the ministers of the Most High Yah mourn. The field has been plundered, and the land has been destroyed. But the grain has been robbed, and the wine dried up, and the oil devastated. Be ashamed, O plowmen, wail, O vine dressers, over wheat and over barley, for the harvest of the field has been lost. Now, this is the destruction the Most High Yah is talking about of what? Of America. Thus, when they came over to America the first time, this is coming over the second time. Yeah, if I told you in the class yesterday, Amos 13, I meant Amos 1 and 1 and 3. Now, I'm sorry. So let me keep reading right here though. I done lost my place, y'all. What was I looking for? Okay, I was showing you this right here. Now this is when it came to America. That's Joel. Right here. Now let's go down to Amos. So this is when they came into America. Now this is going to be they're coming to America the second time. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Kind of tired. Now, where was that? It's right here. Hear, elders. No, I said that. I did that right here. I'm sorry. Right there is where they came in the first time in Amos 1. Now, the second time, let's go back down to Amos 8. So, let me show that one more time. My eyes kind of got threw it off for a second. Right there. Now, I just read this. Just read that. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I just read this right here. My eyes got thrown off. So, right here is the first time, Joel. Let's go to Amos 1. This is what I'm trying to do. The words of Amos, who was one of the Herods of Tekoa, who saw visions concerning Israel. Now this is the second time. In the days of Uzziah, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joshua, king of Israel, 2 years before the earthquake. So, the Most High Yah will roar from Zion and emit his voice from Jerusalem. And the pastures of the shepherds will wither, and the best of the fertile fields will dry up. Now you see this. Thus says the Most High Yah, for 3 transgressions of Damascus I have looked away, but for 4 I will not pardon, for their threshing the Gilgad with the iron. Now, we got, how many years? Because we did what? 4 transgressions. Now let's go to Amos 8. Now we done went through all our punishments. We were blind to the truth. We observed the destruction. We were ungrateful. We were sinning. We was doing it up, y'all. Passing collection plate and unaliving people. Then, we need to seek the Most High Yah and live. But we were hating it, and we're telling people, we're calling out the people. Woe to the overconfident. Woe to you. Why? Why? Woe to the serene people in Zion and the secure people in Mount Samaria. They are called the foremost nation. But the house of Israel came among them. Cross over to Calani and see, and go from the great Hamath and descend the Gath Philistines. Are they better than these kingdoms? Is their border greater than your border? Woe to you! You spurn the day of evil, while you convene sessions of injustice. See, listen to this. They spurn the day of evil. They think the day of the Most High Yah is not coming. They think it ain't gonna happen. Why they do what? Convene sessions of justice. What is sessions of justice? When they're going in and writing laws, making sessions, doing wicked things, as like not letting people have food stamps. Come on now. He says, who lie on the ivory couches, stretched out on their beds, eating the fattened sheep and flock and calves for inside the stall, who sing along to the tune of the lute, considering themselves like David. They think they like David with their musical instruments. They think they're kings. David is the king. Who drink wine out of bowls, anointing themselves with choice oils, and are not pained by the destruction of Joseph. So they're over here kicking our butts right now. Because remember, I told you, Ephraim, which is Joseph's baby, is over in Egypt. And I told you what Egypt is. And therefore, they will not be exiled at the head of exiles. And the banquets, you hear what they're thinking? They think they will not be exiled at the head of exiles. And the banquets of the Hatti cease. And the Most High Yah has sworn by himself. These are the words of the Most High Yah. I loathed the glory of Jacob and detest his palaces. I will deliver the city and inhabitants, and it will happen that even if 10 men remain in one house, they will die. And his kinsman saves him from burning, will carry him to take the bones from the house. And he will say to one who is at the far end of the house, are there any more live people near? And he will say, none. And he will say, remove them, for that they will not want to mention the name of the Most High Yah. For behold, the Most High Yah commands, and he will shatter large houses into fragments and small houses into chips. Do you see this? So the Most High Yah is not finna play. He says the end of these forbearance. Thus he did show me, behold, the Most High Yah is standing on a plumbed wall with a plumb line in his hand. And the Most High Yah said to me, what do you see, Amos? And I said, a plumb line. And the Most High Yah then said, behold, I am placing this plumb line in the midst of my nation Israel. I will no longer continue to forbear them. Do you hear this? And the high places of Isaac will be made desolate, sanctuaries of Israel destroyed. And I will rise up against the house of Jeroboam with a sword. Amaziah, the priest of Bethel, sent words to Jeroboam, king of Israel, saying, Amos has not conspired against you, you in the midst of the house of Israel. The land cannot tolerate his words. For thus did Amos say, Jeroboam will die by the sword, and Israel will be exiled from the land. Amaziah then said to Amos, Seer, go flee to the land, eat bread, and there you may prophesy. Now look, y'all. Look at this now. Now, if he'll do this to the children of Israel, why? Okay, these people are hiding. And the Most High Yah is not going to play with them. So, I'm going to go back over here and read this again. And it should be on that day. These are the words of the Most High Yah, that I will bring down the sun in midday. He says, I want to read out a list because America's putting herself in a bad place. Now you need to, I'm frustrated because people can't see this and we need to get away from these people. Separate yourself from it. And because there's nothing we can do to help them. We can't, in the Jeremiah, he told Jeremiah, don't pray for these people. Don't pray for these people. He says, look, here, you who devour the needy, decimate the poor of the land, saying, when will the month pass so that we can sell grain, the sabbatical year, so we can open the stores of grain, reduce the ephah, increase the shekel, distort the scales of the sea, to purchase the poor with silver, and the destitute for shoes. We will sell the refuse of grain, no good food, old food. The Most High Yah has sworn by the glory of Jacob, I will never forget all of their deeds. Should not the land quake for this? All the inhabitants will be destroyed, and the water will rise like the river over it. And I will push aside this and submerge the land, as does the river of Egypt. And it shall be on that day, these are the words of the Most High Yah, your Elohim, I will bring down the sun in the midday, and I will darken the land on the day of light. I will turn your festivals into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring sackcloth upon your lawns, and baldness upon your every head, and I will make the land as if the morning for an only son, and it ends like a bitter day. And please, these people are being wicked, and you see what Abba did, and you telling me he did that to us the first time. You think he ain't gonna come back and do this again? You see how wicked things are? You see how things are coming, going about? Let me go to Jeremiah 7 for y'all to show you in my book that the Most High Yah says, don't pray for these people. Don't pray for them. He will not listen if you pray for them. The best thing you need to do is get out of the way and stay out of it and let Abba do what Abba do. Just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing so you won't fall with them. And that's all I can say. And we read in Isaiah 24 that, you know what, I'm going to do that one. Then we'll go to Jeremiah, the end of Isaiah 24. I didn't mean for this to go 30 minutes, but we need to find out. Most High Yah's not playing. And I feel sad for people. I really, truly do. For some people I know that's not going to make it. But at the same time, he tells us not to pity them. Oh, I gotta read this one. Woe, O wayward sons! These are the words of the Most High Yah. Who take counsel, but not from me? Who accept a ruler, but not my spirit, in the order to add sin upon sin? You did it in order to add sin upon sin. Who are going to descend to Egypt, but did not inquire my mouth, to seek strength from Pharaoh's stronghold, and to take shelter in Egypt's shade? Pharaoh's stronghold, that means when the Most High Yah saying stronghold, Pharaoh's ruler, like the Most High Yah is our stronghold. Pharaoh has his own stronghold. Will be ashamed for you. And the shelter of Egypt's shade will be a humiliation, for its officers were in Zoan, and its messengers have reached Hanes. Everyone has been shamed by these people who cannot benefit them, for not of assistance, not of benefit, but shame and even disgrace. Y'all need to leave these Egyptians alone. He warned you about hanging around them. But leave them alone. Get away from them. Get away from them. Get away from them. This is the one I wanted to read. This is the judgment. It's his judgment. Fear and pitfall and snare will be upon you, O inhabitants of the land. It shall be that whoever flees the sounds of the fear will fall in the pit, and whoever rises from within the pit will be trapped in the snare. For windows will be opened from above. The Most High, you're not getting away. And the foundations of the earth will quake. Broken will be the land. Crumble will be the land. Trembling will be the land. Tottering, and the land will totter like a drunkard, and sway like a shack, and its sins will weigh heavily upon it, and will fall, never to rise again. It will never rise again. Yeah. Now, it says here, for thus shall it be in the midst of the land, among the nations, as after the beating of an olive tree, like a solitary grapes when the harvest is completed. They will yet raise their voice, and they will shout over the what? Over the greatness of the Most High Yah. They will shout with great joy. Greater joy than at the sea of reeds, the Red Sea. They call it the Red Sea, but it's actually the Reed Sea. It had reeds in it. And therefore, under the Most High Yah, in the valleys and in the islands of the sea, under the name of the Most High Yah, the God of Israel. And then we're going to sing this song here that I just read to you. So let's go to Jeremiah now. But I just had to read that again. That everything's going to get destroyed. Ooh, Jeremiah 7. Y'all, I sat up in that chair. And now I gotta lay down the rest of the day, man. And it took me forever to go to sleep last night, even with taking pain medicine. Because my back, I was hurting. And I knew I couldn't do that in the other chair. So that's why I did it in that chair. And my back is killing me. So today, I'm just going to have to lay down the whole day. So, Jeremiah 7:20. He says here, 16, Jeremiah, do not intercede. And you, Jeremiah, do not pray for these people. Do not speak up for them with a cry and a prayer. Do not entreat me. He said, don't even call on me for these people, for I will not listen to you. Do you see not what they do in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem? The sons gather wood, and the fathers kindle fires, and the women knead dough to make pastries. In one book it says star cakes in honor of the Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven is the god of Africa. The Queen of Heaven is the god of Africa. That's why they call it the motherland. And to pour out libations to the god of others in order to provoke me. It is me they are provoking. These are the words of the Most High Yah. It is not themselves bringing shame upon themselves. Therefore, thus says the Most High Yah, our Elohim, behold, my anger of wrath will be poured out upon this place, upon the people, and upon the animals, upon the trees, upon the fields, upon the fruits of the earth. It shall burn and not be extinguished. Thus says the Most High Yah, the Master of Legions, the God of Israel, add your burnt offerings to your peace offerings, and eat their meat. For I did not speak with your forefathers, nor did I command them on that day I took them out of Egypt concerning burnt or peace offerings. He said, I never said it to him. I never said it to them. He never taught it. Rather, it was only thing that I commanded them was saying, hearken to my voice, that I will be their God, and you will be my people, and you go on the entire way that I command you, so that it will be well for you. He says here. He never spoke about it. He says, I did not speak with your forefathers, nor did I command. So this is not a command that the Most High Yah made. On what? The day that I took them out of the land of Egypt. He said, I never commanded. I did not speak to them about burnt offerings or peace offerings. He said, I never told them that. They got that from the Egyptians. So I'm going to end this with this again. Keep from these people and remember that the Most High Yah says, do not pray for these people. Do not speak up for them with a cry and prayer. Do not entreat me. For the Most High Yah will not listen to you. Why? Because he knows the wickedness of these people's heart. He knows they have no love for him. He knows they have no love for the law. He knows it. And because he knows this, the Most High Yah is not going to listen to them. He's not going to hearken. And why should he? Why should he? Why should he?